They call me the Drift King in uni. I actually won quite a few tournaments. Let's see if I can do this. Did you know? They used to call me the Drift King back in college. So if you guys want to see the winner's perspective, just click on twitch.tv RT game right now.
Oh my god.
Oh, if that hit him, I would have been so happy.
It's time for the Drift King to shine. I'm gonna like come off the starting line. It's like, oh my god, he's so far ahead. The Drift King!
How does he do it? How does he drift?
Anyway, I can get around the corners by crashing in if needs be, and that way I can maintain the highest possible speed. I missed a checkpoint. Never count the Drift King out. Oh, come on! Oh, that means you're always gonna have the better items now, because I'm always gonna be in first. That's what I mean.
Oh my god, you are full of yourself, aren't you?
Look, they used to call me the Drift King back in college. All right. Top tree. Top tree. Some people don't believe me about the Drift King, and like I actually won that tournament. But like, I have a picture of like myself after that tournament, and I had a crown that I won because I came first.
I can imagine you were 17 and the other contestants were all like 11 or 10, all crying, and there's you with your crown.
It's Brian.
I'm just a baby. You're a grown man racing a baby.
What college did you go to that you became the Drift King?
I don't know.
He was playing Mario Kart instead.
You didn't spend enough time in the classes, but in pubs fighting 12-year-olds to beat them and become the Drift King.
I beat that baby.
Beat the baby.
That baby fucking sucks.
I don't know how to use brakes well.
During this first lesson, you'll learn all about the main hand and foot controls of the car.
Okay, it's time for me to show off my skills before we get into anything else. I need to actually prove that like I can play at least one game semi-competently. That was bad luck. We were just getting warmed up. You know, all skill. The Drift King they call me in college. Drift King. It was a small college. Don't take this from me. I'll kill you. RT stands for Racer Trash. Don't do this to me. No. Now I get to do the fancy techniques. Keep an eye on me, guys. I might move too quick. There's still a slim chance every driver has finished the race. Okay. Professional racer. The Drift King they called me. I'm sorry. Did I just beat an unbeatable driver? Did I just beat a quote-unquote unbeatable driver?
Who's winning?
Daniel.
Oh, fucking shocker.
It's the Drift King.
The accelerator, or gas pedal...
Oh, I know that
refer to
one.
it from
You
now
don't
on,
need to tell
is
me that
used
one.
with-
We are in the 2nd percentile. I don't even need to keep both my eyes on the road. I'm just that good. Would you like to lower your drive attire difficulty to inexperienced? Oh my god, what's... I think something's wrong with my controller. Left?
Where are you going right for? You're going
I wasn't going right. I'm going left. I'm wearing the crown now. It's on my head.
Oh my god.
God, I'm so glad I never knew you growing
He
up.
reminds me of that.
I came first. Where'd you come? Where'd you place? Just like that. Car in perfect condition.
You know, it's rare for you to show such genuine empathy.
I'm just such a nice, considerate person, I think.
Dude.
Well, the Mercedes
Actually,
GLA
yeah,
is the best car in the game, you know? It revolutionizes the driving experience and just lets you accelerate
Oh
at a much
my God.
higher speed than anyone else.
Lord have mercy.
You are... I'm biting my tongue.
Okay, Drift King. That was good. It's still going. We're just accelerating against the wall. That's fine. We used to play in official tournaments in college, right? And several of them, there were a few of them.
to refer to me as the Drift Daddy.
Drift King. I'm an above average driver. Wait, no, Kevin's gonna win. Hang on. Drift King. Oh, no. We did it.
was beautiful.
I would love to see that picture of you with the crown and
I'm gonna
just a bunch
fucking
of
find
kids
it.
at Letterplex crying.
Like, I just join online lobbies and let the other team win. Just so it brightens up their day.
Welcome back, Drift King.
Thanks, Anna. A good craftsman blames his tools. Because, you know, if he's not doing a good job, it's just because the tools are wrong, really. Okay, I need to get the Joy-Con grip, or I'm not going to have any fun. Hang on. Look, it's important. It makes it so much easier to play the game. I win. I have a bomb. Mario Kart's a stupid game. I am convinced the ideal way to just race now is just crash into the sides. and have really high acceleration so you can recover fast. Everyone else is like slowing down to protect themselves when they enter the turns. Not me. I got good health insurance. Wait, so do you let go of the brake, of the gas when you brake? Is that what I'm supposed to be doing? Photographic evidence of me as the Drift King in college.
No way. No
That's what we
way,
needed.
dude. Let's see it.
This
I'm
was
looking
when
now.
I won. The Drift King is back, baby. The Drift King never left. They did used to call me the Drift King back in college. And tonight I want to prove it as I'm going to beat... Fuck, I hit a bush. No, it says we're even, but I'm actually in first. I mean, there's nothing else it could be. I can definitely win it. Watch this. No! I don't know if you're, like, looking to expand representation for your game. But back in college, they used to call me the Drift King. Don't mind me driving along the wall there.
When I was in uni,
Oh my god,
I was
he
the
messed it up
champion.
again.
It was the Drift King, not the champion. There's a
Listen,
title.
Drift King, when it gets to 2.
Call me by my proper title, you little bollock.
Hey, Drift King. Which
Actually, you addressed me by my proper title.
All the girls around uni, they're like, you see that guy? That's
It
the
wasn't a
Drift
lie.
King."
It wasn't a lie. I was the Drift King, though. I actually was. Ah, fuck, I went last.
You wouldn't believe the amount of poontang I got.
Think of all, like, the parties I've been invited to. The witty quips I have. The epic stories. Makes me so much more interesting. So I'm, like, close to dead last. Is it luck or just pure skill? I'm not trying to kill you. I just can't drive. There's a difference. Why do I suck so bad?
You
Drift
couldn't
me,
believe
daddy,
it.
drift me.
Guys, I don't want to be the Drift King
taste?
anymore.
Sorry,
I don't want to be the Drift King anymore.
Not
You-
as
you
good as
ruined it.
Drift Daddy taste.
You shouldn't have said it, dude.
Hey, thanks for coming out, fans. You're all happy to see me. Did you know what they called me in college?
I couldn't stop the Drift Daddy.
Who's your Drift Daddy? No, we're not doing Drift Daddy. They did not call me the Drift Daddy back in college, okay?
I don't like that. Drift daddy's happy.
Gotta keep it up.
Yeah.
Drift Daddy's on top right now. Wait, position 12th? What do you mean I'm 12th?
To be fair, RT doesn't have a driver's license, so a boat is a bit of a step up.
I don't have a driver's license, but you know, they used to call me the Drift King back in college. How does he turn so smoothly? Oh, if you let off the gas, you go slower. I don't have to hold it down. Look at that. Easy turn. Guys, I'm doing it.
And you just lost
you-
after all
you
that
fuck
shit talking. Drift daddy just lost.
I mean, I guess I'll go with Dan.
After all that bragging, I'm just camping first place with a box.
No!
And then disaster struck.
Yeah.
Oh, if I stoop so low. I used to be the Drift King back in college.
I was the Drift King once.
Apparently I'm the Drift Daddy now. They've actually added the title of Drift King to Forza Horizon. And I don't know if this is just because of me saying it a lot, but I hope to God it is. We'll connect back up with the track. No,
Yes, that's it. The honourable art of drifting.
that's it.
Now he's in first. You happy now, Drift bitch? Come here. Come here.
They used to call me the Drift King back in college. We don't need brakes. The brakes are optional. You go faster if you don't use them. That was the flag's fault there. Come on! Come on! Drift King! Drift King.
Brian, we need to bully this guy.
11 is double first. How much does it cost to rent a billboard in Ireland? It can't be that much here. Should I just get like they used to call me the Drift King back in college?
Yeah, it would be pretty
As
funny.
like an
That would be funny.
advertisement.
I'm gonna
Drift
buy a
King.
bigger billboard beside his shitty billboard and say this guy is a fucking pussy.
In 400 meters, turn right.
It says I can just go straight across though. They called me the Drift King in college. I know how you doing, Brian.
God, you're like an infection on my fucking scrotum.
I get there faster than everyone else.
In 400 meters, turn right.
No. I said I can catch up. Jeez. Drift Club?
You should have seen his face when I told him
I was the Drift King in college.
Wow.
And
Oh my
first,
God,
just
how is
like
he-
that.
How is he always there?
you
he's
should have
like a
drove straight,
hemorrhoid.
Brian. You were too focused
He's
on
a
hurting
fucking
me.
hemorrhoid. He's just always up my ass.
And he's
like-
itchy.
The greatest artists work under limitations. This is just giving me too much potential to drive. That's the issue. Try to keep up with me. We're gonna go real quick. Let me show you how it's done. I need at least one race where I'm not like dog shit. Like, the Drift King, damn it. And we drift. That's been the problem. Haven't been drifting enough. Let's just forget about Drift Club.
What the hell?
We got it.
This game is so fucking. I'm so
Yes!
fed up of his little fucker in a Mercedes
Yes!
fucking car, and it's bashing me about.
The Drift King has returned.
You were the Drift King. Now you're gonna be the Pimp King.
I'm
The
gonna get
Pimp
bullied.
King. I mean, Brian did call me Drift Daddy.
Don't bring me into this, you.
Safety is paramount.
As soon as you're seated, check that the handbrake is applied by pulling up on it like this. Leaving the car safely.
99 laps of high octane gaming.
Mr. Fucking Popular over here.
Yeah, look at this, the Drift King, super popular in college.
I'll make sure the thumbnail is just like him doing a flip in his car.
No, it's just gonna be your picture of you in the pub.
Me as Drift King. They used to call me back in college. I don't know if you've heard of this, but the Drift King. 200cc Mario Kart was my finest moment. Lewis Hamilton, who I only know the Drift King.